Hello everyone, welcome back again. Hope you all are fine and healthy. So tomorrow is Monday. So let's just try to understand that what Nifty and Bank Nifty could do in this week. So as you can see, Nifty is is in the range between 16,800 to 15,600, and it has given kind of a V reversal from the support. So from 16,800, it took three bars to come down to the support level which it has recently created, and in another three bars it has just reversed back up. And if you remember from my past videos, I have mentioned that whenever prices retraces back 100% of the prior move which it has just created. Now, this is the 100% retracement of this move. Usually prices do stall for some time. Either they will pull back or they will consolidate for some time, and then they again continue in the direction of the retracement. So in this time frame, which is daily, Nifty is still in the downtrend. Because to change the trend, we know that an uptrend means that prices should create at least two higher highs and higher lows. Only then we can say that the market is in an uptrend. However, we have still not broken the this 16,800 resistance level. We are still below it. So what this market could possibly do is it can either consolidate below the resistance level, or it might pull back and then start its direction in the upside. Even if we check the hourly time frame, we can see that there was a momentum move which we have seen in the past session. Now, usually when the move starts from a base and then it creates kind of consolidation or kind of a small base after a momentum move, usually it again starts the second leg of the uptrend or a downtrend move in the direction. So this pattern is called a measured move. So Nifty might form this measured move from this base in the coming days. However, we should not forget that it has an overhead resistance around 16,800, which could create some problem for this market. If we can check the weekly time frame in Nifty, although it has created a strong bar, at the lower levels, which is, let's just clean this up. So around this level, Nifty has created a very strong bar here. If you can see to the left, there is a base, a kind of support, and when prices did reach here, buyers did step up and has created somewhat strong buying bar here. However, in a market which is already in a downtrend, this bar does not make sense here at this point in time, because it might be just a profit booking kind of a bar, or due to some news that buyers did step up. However, the overall pattern is still bearish, and we might see that either prices could open at the lower end and will again starts to move back down. So until and unless prices take a support around these levels, which is 15,400 in a weekly time frame, or it can create a support somewhere here also. So I have also mentioned that, let's say if prices were in a downtrend, however, if they try to stabilize and then again move back up, and then still instead of coming back down, if they just create a support that is also bullish, and from that base it can again shoot up to the upside. So it would be really interesting to see in this week that whether Nifty completely comes back down to retest the support area, or it will just create support and shoot to the upside. So if let's just say it is it will create support and then again move back up, that would be an indication that Nifty is trying to change the direction, and then we should plan the trades accordingly. So for tomorrow, what can we do is we can see that in an hourly time frame, which is our higher time frame to take the trade in the 5-minute time frame. So Nifty in the hourly time frame is above the support area, and we can see that there was a momentum move, and now prices are trying to rest or consolidate here. Now if Nifty remains above the support line, that is one indication which is required to go long in the market. Secondly, even if it dips down but then immediately comes back up and create a bottoming tail bar, that is the second indication. Third, it will gap up and breaches this resistance line and then stays above it. That would be the third indication. So based on these three indications, we will decide to go long. However, the preconditions are that it should not break below the support line and then move down further. If that would happen, then of course we have to plan the trades in the short side for intraday. So this is in Nifty. Now let's just see what is happening in Bank Nifty here. Okay, so in Bank Nifty, we can see that it has not completely retraced this downtrend. It has retraced back almost 75-80% of this down move, and it is near to this minor resistance area. We have to just adjust a couple of lines here. So let's just adjust the resistance and support lines first of all. So we do not need this line as of now. Let's just remove this and let's just shift it to here. Let's just move this one as well. And let's just adjust this newly created support line as well. Okay, so we can see now clearly that Nifty is around this resistance area at 35,000. So now what does this mean is that for Nifty to go positive in this current situation, it has to create a support or it has to consolidate below this resistance line and then shoot up to the upside. We can see in the hourly time frame that we have this momentum move in the hourly time frame, and now prices are consolidating. So whenever prices do consolidate below the resistance, that is a bullish indication. However, it has not only needs to break above the daily resistance line, but it also has to break above the hourly resistance zone. So this means that for Nifty, for Bank Nifty, it would not be easy. No, the upside movement, and it has to struggle a lot. So we need to be a little bit more careful in this market. Let's say if tomorrow, it opens gap up, but then it remains somewhere in between the hourly support zone and the hourly daily resistance line, then until and unless it creates any decisive bar around these levels, we should not thinking about going long in the market. On the other side, let's just clean this up for a while. Okay, so on the other side, if it gaps down, then we do not have any strong support up until this level. So let me just mark the level first. Okay, so this is the level in Bank Nifty, which is around 32,000. So, if it has to come back, so let's just say that if prices will open gap down and they will come back down here to retest these lows, so that would be create a short trade on the short side. However, for the long trades, uh, the minimum it has to do is to clear the daily resistance line and the hourly support zone, because there are chances that even if it will gap down and remains somewhere in between, it might just come back down immediately. So just take care of it and plan your trades according to the market, the moment. And that would be the wise thing to do at this point in time when the markets are so volatile. So that's about it in this analysis. If you have any questions, ask in the comment box below. Till then, take care. Catch you in the next session. Good night.